are located at the sides under these red exit signs, so please make your way to one of these exits in the unlikely event of an emergency. Please take this time to silence all of your cell phones that you should not have. And we ask that there is no flash photography during the show. So, in case you don't know, dramafest is a very exciting program where campers have the opportunity to submit a 10-minute play prior to their arrival. And submissions are read by a committee who has no idea who wrote them, okay? So once they're selected, playwrights work with a professional dramaturg, that's me, to edit and stage their plays for all of you. And then in the spring, their plays will be compiled and published in a book. Super, super exciting. I also just want to make us aware that our final piece of the night may have some sensory issues, such as loud noises that may be uncomfortable for some viewers. So, this is a very exciting time for these playwrights and directors, and we cannot wait to share their hard work with all of you. So without further ado, enjoy dramafest 2023! No Small Roles, Just Small Actors by Nicole Janoff.
Oh my god, you guys actually thought I was going to do something? No, at least in NPC, I don't matter. And honestly, I want to be like that. I'm the person at the back of the show doing the jazz squares with that overdoing it face and overusing the phrase watermelon improvement. But it's like what the protagonist comes about it. And I don't want to be a protagonist. Their lives suck.
My mother hates me. I was shunned and mocked in my house before I knew how to sing the alphabet. I am not normal because I like to dance. And everyone else at high school says that I must be normal and play soccer.
I'm just a part of the play. It's a 10-minute play. I'll not be part of anything important, but all about the protagonist as he finds his true love and slays the copyright dragon, blah, blah, blah. Oh, why is it so bright?
You idiot, you started monologuing.
What?
Only a protagonist can monologue.
Listen to these two unbelievable. If there is someone who is truly undermined, abused, and underappreciated, it is most definitely us decades. If it weren't for us, none of your quick changes would be made in time. Ever. If I had these cool headsets, I could just turn off your minds.
No way! I'm in the ensemble.
Snotty characters.
Wait. So you don't want to be a protagonist?
Of course not.
What if I helped you not be a protagonist?
And I can be in the ensemble again?
And then things could go back to normal.
Let's do it. Okay, so what do we do?
Well, most protagonists retire after the first quest and become something similar to NPCs. So I assume if you do something similar to that, it can help.
Yes, but what are we going to do?
We? No, you're the protagonist now. This is up to you!
Last I wanted. Okay, what would a protagonist do?
It's you! You're the protagonist. Come with me.
If you want to live.
Sure. So where are we going?
I don't know.
I don't even know what I'm doing either.
Well, we have that in common. If we have that in common, who knows what else could happen? On three, we both say our favorite breakfast foods. Okay, 1, 2, 3, pancakes. Wait, what? Favorite color. Okay, oh, you're over here. Okay, 3, 2, 1, pink. Okay. How about favorite hobby? Okay, 3, 2, 1, sleeping. Did we just become best friends?
What? No?
Yes, because you like everything I like and we have to be friends. And we have to accomplish your mission and I might die. But that's okay because I'm your best friend and I'll do anything for you.
Yes, sure. Okay, so I have
Oh, you mean the one that randomly grabs you and leads them into this and everything for the copyright works? Dramafest doesn't have the budget to pay for works, just any copyrighted material.
Yeah, that one. The one that's like he who shall not be denominated.
To infinity and...
No! No copyrighted material! No!
So why do I want to go on this quest anyway?
To find glory, I guess. Isn't that who all protagonists want?
Huh? I never thought of it that way. I mean, most protagonists don't even want to be protagonists in the end.
What do you mean? Most protagonists are narcissistic jerks. All they want is the spotlight to get their hero in.
That can't be true.
Why not?
Because you're the protagonist. And you don't seem like a narcissistic jerk to me.
I'm not who you think.
It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, equals mass times acceleration. What do we do? I'll get it from behind.
Over here! Look at me! Did you forget
That I was always your best. You cried over me with true tears of sadness. You saved my life.
Well, you had a good run, but I think it's time to switch places now.
What?
Oh, you didn't know. Your best friend is an NPC. I'm the real protagonist. Wait, what? The only reason your friend is a main character is because she started monologuing when she shouldn't have.
But she's my friend.
She's merely an imposter!
You lied to me. All this time, all I ever tried to do was prove to you that I was good enough to be your best friend. And at this point, I don't even care that you're an NPC. I thought I had to be your best friend because that's what I'm supposed to do. I thought I had to be your best friend. I thought I had to be your best friend, even if you were one of those snobby, narcissistic characters. But you weren't. And I actually see you as a friend, a best friend. But you used me. And I died for you. And you don't care.
I didn't mean it. I just wanted to be in the ensemble again, to be in the background. I'm not good enough to be protagonist. I can't control that.
No. You were just too afraid to love and care about someone to the point where you get hurt. You would never fight for anyone. You are the narcissist.
So, you guys, I'm ready to be the protagonist again.
No.
Excuse me?
You heard me. I said no.
And why would it be right for you to do that? You're nothing but an NPC. You don't belong. And you never have. You like doing what you were always born to do. So go to the back now and do some jazz squares.
Never.
Why?
I want someone to fight for.
Don't worry, I'll fight for you to the end.
You think you can defeat me?
If we work together, absolutely.
Fool, you underestimate the power of the dark side.
Is copyrighted!
I can't believe it's over just like that.
the show's about to end and we're running out of time.
You know, maybe taking out any girls isn't so bad.
A Fishy Story by Ashley Valentino.
It was only 7 days.
I know.
He's gone. I can't find him anywhere. You've heard of a missing persons case? Well, this is a missing fish case. I asked you to do me a favor and watch my fish in my cat while I was away. I asked you to feed them and keep them active. You agreed.
I did.
You did? What did you do with him? What did you feed him?
Well, on Monday we had McDonald's. A 10-piece chicken McNugget and a side of sweet and sour sauce, of course. And don't worry, I paid extra for that toy.
So that explains why I found this toy in his tank. What'd you feed him on Tuesday?
Oh, Tuesday we had Taco Bell. You know, Taco Tuesday. But after that, he and I had stomach issues. If you know, you know.
Well, that explains why his water is dirty.
I tried to clean it as best I could. I just didn't know where the cleaning supplies were.
Did you ever think to, maybe call his owner? I would gladly talk you through the cleaning process and help you out.
Well, that would have cost you extra. So speaking of money, my rates are $30 a day, which comes out to $210. Then throw in an extra $100 to refund me for the food and entertainment for the week.
I'm sorry, money from who?
From you, of course. This was a job.
No, it was a favor. And I can promise you that if this was a job, you would not be getting paid for doing such horrible work.
Oh, wait. What?
Yeah, you were the only person I could find for free, because you were returning a neighborly favor.
Oh.
When you asked me to take care of your 3 cats, 2 snakes, and a dog last summer, I didn't ask you to pay me. It was a neighborly favor. Nor did I ask you to repay me for my medical bills when your venomous snake bit me. But you know what I did do? I stuck to their feeding schedule, just like you asked.
So I'm not getting any compensation for the emotional damage taking care of your fish caused.
You're not getting any money. Would, a Starbucks gift card show up?
I run on Dunkin'.
They're not getting anywhere with this week, Maxwell. Eating his fish tank.
I won't touch those cleaning supplies.
Why?
Because they're not organic, eco-friendly, and plant-based. Need I go on?
Oh, so McDonald's, Taco Bell, and whatever else you feed yourself. Organic? Need I go on?
Well, on Wednesday, we had salad from Chopped. I tried to feed him something healthy.
You tried? Ugh. Let's just get this over with. What'd you feed him for the rest of the week?
Thursday, he had figgy pudding.
It's July, not December.
Christmas in July. Ever heard of it? Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding and bring it right here.
Oh my God. You've officially lost it.
Let me finish. Friday was pizza, because isn't Friday always pizza? And Saturday was potato chips.
It's not even a real meal.
And Sunday, we had cake and ice cream. I had to satisfy a sweet tooth, of course.
Oh yeah? Whose sweet tooth? His or yours? The fish food I left never crossed your mind.
Would you eat that?
Well, it is what you eat. Fish. Fish. Food. It's in the name. He's on a strict diet.
If he's on a strict diet, then he burnt off all those extra calories with the activities we did.
How? Please say you did not literally walk him.
Oh no. Better. First we went Dave & Buster's. Oh, I can't wait to show you the prize we won. Then, guess what? We went to the rock wall.
Okay.
Yeah, and after that, we went rock climbing, saw a Met game, zip lining, and saw Six the Musical on Broadway. Divorced, beheaded, dying. Divorced, beheaded, survived, and just for you tonight, we're divorced, beheaded, live! Yay!
No wonder you didn't make it into honor sports.
It didn't fit into my schedule!
You can tell yourself that.
Well,
You know, it sounds like you might have had a good time with that fishing. You got to do things like fishing, basically. I've never been rock climbing. No, those things are ridiculous.
well, after that, I took him swimming because he belongs in the water.
Oh, wait, you released him to the ocean? That's awesome. He's probably living a better life out there.
No, I don't like sand. It's coarse, it's rough, it's irritating, and it gets everywhere. So I brought him to the town pool.
The town pool? With my fish? I hope people thought you were crazy.
Crazy? No, I'm basically a celebrity
A
now.
celebrity? I was thinking more of a murderer.
I'm trending on TikTok.
Yeah, sorting it all out now. It's right in front of me. No, you cannot have an autograph.
2 million likes on TikTok. Even Stage Door marries TikTok like this.
When did you last see my fish?
Ooh. Yesterday, he was doing the backstroke. He's pretty good, like Olympic level good.
He's dead. You idiot. So where's the body?
This isn't a crime scene.
Kinda is.
Are you gonna pull white chalk out and draw the body of the fish? Are you gonna interrogate me?
What do you think I've been doing for the last 7 minutes?
Well, you're not the police.
Kinda am. So, Joey, when did you last see my fish?
What fish? I didn't know you had fish.
Stop playing stupid!
I'm not
If
stupid!
you're not stupid, then tell me where my fish is.
He's right here on the paper.
No! The other fish!
There is no other fish!
I'm so over this!
I'm sorry. It's okay.
Look, it sounds like you have an amazing week with 5 fish. You have to live in the half a week. And, I mean, it's not your fault he's dead. He was only just a goldfish. I shouldn't have acted like this. Oh, wait, what about my cat?
Oh, so, come to think of it, your cat didn't eat much of the cat food I fed her yesterday. That's weird. I like cats, and I stuck to her schedule. Her breath kind of smelled like fish.
So you murdered my fish because you don't like fish and fed him to my cat?
A very slow death. But don't worry, you'll see your fish again in 2 to 3 days. Just have to look in the litter box. Oh, so now's not a good time to tell you about those plants of yours?
Today was
Something else.
a fine day.
The longest day I've had in years.
Sick.
Okay, I guess.
I don't know what
to do.
Today started out like a normal day. Waking up is always the worst part. People keep like telling me to sleep in because my eyes burn the second I open them. But I can't just sleep in. I can barely sleep. We're getting older. This means something.
I just want to go to sleep.
I feel kind of sick.
It always starts out good, you know? But then things start happening and it starts looking like a nightmare of a day.
I mean, it started out like any regular morning.
I hate being late, but
I set 5 alarms every morning so I don't oversleep. Somehow I still ended up being late though, so I was late.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
they all say being young is the best part of your life. Enjoy it because it just goes downhill from here. Well, I went to the park kind of late the other night just by myself, and this guy who was obviously kind of lonely started talking to me. I got a little freaked out, but he seemed okay. Like the kind of guy you just have to talk to, leave you alone. And he said he misses being young every day. He's so lonely, he said. I didn't really want to be talking to him, but I recognized something in his eyes, that feeling of being alone. He really needed somebody.
People say I'm popular, but I feel so alone all the time.
I hope he's okay.
The real popular kids are the ones with real friends. God, I would kill to have that.
When I feel alone, I put my headphones in and make the music so loud it can drown my own thoughts out. It gets me on my feet and it makes me forget all about my worries and the world and everything. But it sucks that the volume can't solve everything. You have to make the songs right or when we catch you by surprise. I get really nostalgic sometimes and the music makes it all too much.
It's all too much sometimes.
These feelings are suffocating.
My mom says that I'm not my feelings.
But they're always sitting there in the pit of my stomach. Today was one of those days where you wake up and you think back to the morning and you realize, that was today. Just a couple of hours ago, even though this morning feels like weeks ago.
Think back to this morning and it feels like some dream that you're suddenly remembering because you saw the person that was in your dream and it all comes flooding back to you. But it's weird because they don't see you like that. You're just another face that they're going to forget. Am I the only one that gets that?
Today was something. Definitely something.
If they asked, I'd say it was fine.
I mean, I think I'm okay. I hope I'm okay, I think. Actually, I don't really know. Whenever I try to think about it, there's just this blank spot. I can't think about it. There's no memory in the space where it should be. There's just these voices in my head. They're so loud.
The voices in my head, they're so loud. I feel like no one else gets them. Does anyone else get them? There are just too many colors and sounds racing through. I used to get like this when I was little. Once I tried to explain it to my mom when my mind gets loud. First, I can hear all these distorted voices in the back of my head, and they're all angry about something. Then, all crescendos. My stomach starts to feel like I swallowed a mouthful of seawater, and suddenly they're all around, everywhere, and I can't get them out. And they just keep screaming. Does anyone hear that?
They're screaming at me.
I told my friend about the voices once, but I could tell she didn't get it. Her face just looked blank. They never get it. Sometimes I just want to stay home. I never want to go outside or see another person ever again, because it just doesn't feel worth it.
Because anything I say could be the wrong thing.
I wish I could stop thinking so much. Sometimes I feel like crying isn't doing anything, and then sometimes I'll start crying, and I feel like I could cry on and on forever, and then I think, what's the point in stopping? But then the tears stop. I just feel kind of dry, empty. That is the worst feeling. Worse than feeling sad or angry, just feeling empty.
My mom doesn't like hearing that I'm having a bad day. She doesn't know what to say.
My dad tries to be good,
My parents might just be pretending to care.
unless he's not around. Because it feels like that man is never around. Like he doesn't even care anymore.
My mom is watching me so closely I can't hear myself think.
Everything I do, they're watching. Everything I say feels wrong, but I'm trying really hard.
People are always like watching me. They're not me, they're watching the outside of me. They're watching my body. So something weird happened today. The kid Rose said she liked my shirt. I don't know why, but I couldn't sleeves in her own lane. I didn't know she noticed me at all. Ilya always thought she was cool. Back when we were close, and now I get why he froze. I don't even know what she does or who she hangs out with, but I respect that. She's not looking for anyone's attention. So I got my head up high. I felt good.
Yeah, I told Drew I liked her shirt.
I finally felt good about me. I felt pretty. Liked.
But I liked it probably for a different reason than she liked wearing it. It was kind of low cut, you know? But it was cool. I thought it showed off her self-confidence or sexuality or something.
I felt good.
But girls like True, who don't seem to care about anything at all, I wanted her to feel like I saw her. Like I was proud of her for showing people she didn't give a shit. But then I realized she was probably wearing it for the exact opposite reason. To get people to desire her or whatever. And realizing that made me kind of bummed.
Drew wore this shirt today. We don't talk anymore, but still pay attention to her. Of course I do. I hate to admit it, but she was probably wearing that shirt to get attention. She shouldn't have to wear that shirt to get attention. But if she wants attention, she has to wear it. But also, if she wears the shirt, then everyone thinks she's
Asking for it.
asking for something unwanted. So, if she wears the shirt, she's unsafe. Lose-lose all the time. Oh, totally wear jeans to the sweatshirt. But then people say, you're being lazy.
People are always talking about her behind her back. But I know they're talking about me too. God, please just let people be.
I often think about what I wear a lot for sure, but how can I not? I wish we were so close, because then I could be there for her. I could be there to tell her she looks cute, even when people were calling her really bad things.
I never hear what people are saying. I'm not really in with the crowd.
No, sometimes I think being a girl sucks. People like to pretend that it doesn't. They get all defensive and start saying things like, well, it's a lot better now than it was. Yeah, no shit, it's better than it was. But better doesn't mean bad things don't still happen.
It's hard to think about things you don't experience, and then when you don't experience them, you can't relate.
I wasn't going to tell her that.
People have been saying things behind my back. And the guys, what even do they do?
I thought the guys at least liked me, but people are talking shit about me and the guys do nothing.
I don't know how to defend people, girls, I mean women, when people say weird things about them.
I guess I don't really know how to help. People will make weird comments and they'll just stand on the side.
I'm always just saying the wrong thing, and I can never take it back.
It's absurd to think how normal a day was, just so painfully normal. I disagree with that guy from the park. Yeah, I disagree a whole lot. It's not the best time of your life. I don't have that many friends. The ones I did have kind of stopped hanging out with me. I'm stuck with a bunch of kids who forgot about me. It gets pretty lonely. Sometimes I just feel like, I don't know, I want to do something to let everyone see what's really on my mind. No one pays attention, no one ever really listens. There's so much that no one notices.
I've got a lot of feelings, so many, and I've got a long list of things I want to do. I want to really laugh, and I want someone who really sees me. I don't have to think about what I'm doing all the time. I want to know what is right. Like I want to be in control without controlling everything.
I just want everything to be easy, like how it used to be when we were little.
I reminisce a lot about being a little kid.
Does anyone remember that?
Did everyone forget what it was like when you were little?
If
If they asked me what happened today, I'd say the truth.
It was pretty weird.
What do you want me to say? Nothing. Same as always.
I don't even know. But thank you for listening.
Please, your name is beautiful. You're beautiful. Please, can you look at me? I want to look at your eyes one last time.
Nick, stop it. No, you're not. I'm not. The princess cried out, cursing at the gods. Time stood still, the sky wept, because who wouldn't? Her beloved, a servant of the palace, died in her arms for no reason other than chance.
Then, how can Cupid be so cruel? To hit me with his arrow and give me the world just to leave me alone, with your blood and my broken heart in my hands. And who will remember you but me? And the moon, our only witness shining brightly upon us. And still the night is so dark.
I wish I could say this is not the end. It's a sad story, we all know. It's not a fairy tale, there's no fairy godmother or true love's kiss. It's doomed to end in tragedy. We've seen thousands like it and we'll see many more because we tell them again and again and again. So our tale ends, but it also begins. We tell it once more.
Wait! No, stop. We're starting again. Well, I don't want it. I don't want it
You
again.
won't remember.
I don't care.
It's not the first time.
Then it will be the last.
It still hurts.
You were shocked.
You said we could do it again, right?
From the start.
To the same end.
But that means we can meet each other again. We can spend our days together again. We can laugh together again.
I don't want it.
You don't want it.
I said it already. I don't want it.
But you don't want to be together?
Well, we're not together. It's over.
But what happened? I thought we were...
I said it's over.
Did I do anything wrong? I'm sorry, miss. We can start over
You
again.
died! You were shot, you were bleeding, it's over because you died. I was holding you and you were bleeding and you died.
That's how the tale goes. A servant to the royal family ventured into the dense, mysterious woods surrounding the palace. He got lost track of time, of his footsteps, what he was after. He didn't even notice the rubber gun pointed at him until it was too late.
That's how the story ends.
No, but it doesn't have to. We can live it again if we want
I
to.
said I don't want to.
Why not?
Because it ends.
So when it ends, we go back to the beginning again. We savor each moment and live it again for the first time. I'll be able to meet you and kneel down and look into your eyes for an infinity of first times. Just as the story goes, everything we've lived makes it worth it.
No, it doesn't. I mean, do you really understand it? Are you considering it? How it hurts?
Well, I'm the one who died.
And I'm the one who stayed. I'm the one who has to deal with it over and over and over again as the story goes on. You close your eyes and the pain is gone, but I'm still here. Alone. Scared, lonely. God, I was so lonely. Before you, I thought I'd be lonely forever. I break things, I say things I shouldn't, I get things wrong, and no one ever wants me in the end. They know I'm no good. Then you came along, and suddenly I feel happy, and for the first time it feels like everything is going right for me.
Wait a minute. Was that all it was?
What do you mean?
Was I just something to make you feel better? Your emotional support toward your charity project, and of course, now I'm dead and you can't keep using me for your character development, so it makes no sense to start everything over
No,
again.
Philip, I love you.
Do you? Do you really? Because I can find the heart of leaving and now you want to start over.
But I can't
But
keep
I'm dead, now you want to start over again.
Stop screaming. Stop fighting. You love each other. You know it. You know the story.
Can you stop? The story is exactly the problem, and why do you care so much about it anyway?
Why? Because I narrate it. It's my story too. And my story says that you two are deeply in love with each other and will overcome any obstacle because that's what you want to do, isn't it? See? I know you. This is my story. These are my words. You're my characters.
No, because we're more than characters or tropes or this stupid story.
Stories aren't stupid.
But this repeating thing is. Why? Why do we do it all if we know how it's going to end?
Because we have to, because we want to hear it.
It's sad.
It's beautiful. It's about love. It's gut-wrenching. And above all, it's human. That's why we tell it. At again and again and again. That's when we laugh and we hope and we cry with it. We know how it's going to end, and still we watch it closely because we want to believe in all of it. Because the world needs to hear your story. I do.
You narrated. Can't you change it? Just once.
We can only know if we try, right?
You won't remember.
I'd never forget.
It's a sad story, we all know. It's not a fairy tale. There's no fairy godmother or true love's kiss. It's doomed to end in tragedy. We've seen thousands like it, and we'll see many more, even though we know love doesn't come yet. But what we do know is that love perseveres. It's in every look and in every word. It's in happiness and also in grief. It's in our hearts, in the heart of the princess and the servant, and in the telling of the story itself. We tell the story out of love, and it's because of love that the tale repeats itself and repeats itself and repeats itself. Because who knows if someday it might not? What if this time your tale doesn't end here? So our tale ends, but it also begins. That's where we start our story. A servant in the palace from birth, always on the sidelines, a call away, living not for himself, but for the royal family. Praise to his soul. The princess, daughter of the king and queen, living under her parents and the kingdom's expectations, never perfect, never enough. Her duty was to get married, have children, secure the prosperity of the kingdom, giving up her own happiness in turn. The princess was to marry a nobleman of the kingdom, but that's the beauty of the tale. Fate had other plans for the two of them. It was luck, or it was written in the stars. It was chance, or they were doomed all along. It could have not happened if the princess been a little less clumsy, or the servant been a little late, but we don't know those what-ifs. They're not our story. Our story tells that upon meeting the nobleman, the princess stumbled and broke her engagement ring. The servant hurried to clean it up as ordered.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I really just...
And their eyes met.
Your Highness.
No, don't need to call me that. It's just Louise. And you?
I'm Finn.
other aspect of his life.
Ed, what are you doing? Ed, get off the roof. Ed, it isn't for eating shit. Please hear me out.
I'm waiting.
I saw it.
You saw what?
You know, the big guy.
And what are you talking about? Please tell me you're not talking about what I think you're talking about.
Oh yeah, Bigfoot.
The tiniest bit of shame, you're 16, eh?
I swear it was him. He was rooting around the garbage just like last time.
That was a coyote, we were kids.
Oh, don't tell me you actually buy that coyote excuse.
I buy it a little more than, oh, I don't know, a literal cryptid.
It was massive.
You were this tall!
Whatever. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna catch it.
With an indoor glue trap.
Well, I have a net. It's a little small.
Now I'm remembering why we didn't catch him last time.
This time I know for sure. Alright? This time I know for sure. And once I get out of this minor setback, we can nab that her love once and for all.
I know, once I get you out of this, you're coming with me to explain to Mom why her living room is now a monument to your immaturity.
Sticks and stones, man. Sticks and stones.
Seriously, Ed, how am I supposed to get you out of this?
How should I know?
Because you glued yourself to the floor? I'm gonna grab your arm and pull.
No.
It's no good, I'm gonna try what the? Hey, what are your hands covered in?
Oh no.
What do you mean by
Okay, don't flip out. There may be the tiniest itty bitty chance that I may have coated my hands in paste.
You see the problem here?
Yeah, now I do, but at the time, it seemed like a really good idea. I mean, you know, if the glue trap doesn't work and the big foot is trying to make a run for it, I just grab him and bam! Run for it.
Why won't this come off?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pull you, I was just trying.
Shut up.
No, I was just trying.
Shut up.
Is everything just a joke to you? Did you ever for one moment think about anyone other than yourself, huh?
I do.
No, you don't. Has it ever occurred to you in the slightest that your dumb nonsense is just a burden on everyone around you, huh?
Ed, I didn't mean that.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I just missed you. Man, I've been right here only for college till August. Don't give me that. I miss the real Ben. I miss the Ben who actually hung out with me and didn't treat me like a baby and believed me. I miss you, Ben. I'm sorry, I'm not like super serious or whatever, but you know what? Maybe we need to be a little less serious. Because I don't care if you've been here. It didn't felt like it.
I'm sorry. Okay? It's just life, you know? Thinking I'll miss hanging out with you? Of course I do. It's just life got in the way. And I'm sorry. I really am. I'm sorry that I'm so hard to talk to, and I'm sorry that I've been such a jerk. If you think for 1 second that just because I'm not with you all the time, that we're gonna stop being brothers, then you're crazy.
Dad, what is it? Did I say that? God, you're creeping me out, dude. I got you. You got me in what way? I got you to talk about it. Us. And don't you feel better now? Come on, I know you feel better.
So that was just a prank?
No, all that stuff I said was 100% Ed from the heart. But I knew you wouldn't want to talk about it unless I forced you.
There was no Bigfoot, was there?
Of course not. What do I look like, an idiot? It's a hypothetical, no need to answer.
Ed, I love you, but next time you want to talk,
Just ask! Hey, you remember how well my plan worked!
does your plan involve a way for us to get out of this massive human-sized moon trap?
Oh, Benji, man. You think I didn't plan for this? I bought an industrial-sized can of food remover for this very moment, and it's right here in my pocket. All I need to do is just... All I need to do is just... All I need to... See, all I need to do... Well, if I was... See, all I need to do is... You see the problem here?
You got a plan B?
Mom, come save us! We're gonna die! Mom, I need your Birkenstocks to clean the chimney!
Well, we're screwed.
Wait, hold on. Wait, no. Someone's coming to get us. Oh, look outside. Is that? Is this okay? I mean, what are the chances it just starts randomly walking towards the house?
Who's walking towards the house?
It's all good. It's just a big dumb ape. What's he gonna do? Open the door?
We're gonna die.
Don't worry. I got a can.
thanks to our stage management class. Special thanks to our props team lead, Riley Duffy. Our costume team lead, Todd Roberts. And our assistant costume shop supervisor, Sarah Pearson. We also like to give a special thanks to Greta Zandstra, our directing studio teacher. Of directors, Caroline Casey, Holly Simon, and Sadie Taylor Rose. A special thanks to our lighting designer, Sarah Jean Elliott, and our stage manager, Megan Plachko. Introduce our writers. So first up, we have Nicole Janoff. Thank you. Followed by Madison Valentina. Leticia Valentina. Our directors, our stage managers, I just want to say that I am so grateful to have been able to work with you and honored to watch you grow. If any of you are like, wow, this looks super duper fun, the best thing ever in the world, you'd be right. I would encourage you to write your own stories and even submit them to dramafest here at Stage Door Manor. It's a really great time, and if you get the opportunity to share your stories with people like you. Woo! Woo!
Could I get some applause for Janitor Rio?
Thank you all so much. Our cast and crew will be out shortly. So without